Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play Rocky Mountain High by John Denver. This is such a classic song. He is so amazing. He picks and strums at the same time, which he kind of strums it, but I can hear these little individual notes. I'm like, how does he do that? I'm not quite sure, so I have come up with my own arrangement. You can go to rainydayguitar.com and you can print off the words with the chords. I've copied as much as I can of him, but he's just better than me, let's just face it. So, okay, and it's also blocked by YouTube in a lot of countries, so I'm going to go ahead and play it and try to sing it through once, and then I'll go back and show you how to do it step by step. Okay, this beginning I know I'm going to mess up on because I'm nervous, and I can only do it when nobody's watching, but you're watching, so now I won't be able to do it. All right, so here we go. We're going to try it, okay? Let's see. They tried to tear the mountain down to bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land, and a car high. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Though he be a poor man, he never saw an eagle fly. and D, okay? All right, let me kind of show you. I hope you got the gist of that. A few mistakes. I can't remember if I told you, but you can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print off the words with the chords, pictures of some of the more interesting chords, and steps and strums and picks and you name it. It's all on here, okay? Which is really helpful because this is harder than I thought. When I first listened to this, John Denver years ago, I just thought it was a bunch of chords, but as I really started listening, I was like, oh my gosh, she's doing so much more than I am even capable of doing. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to start with a drop down D, which means if you take your capo off, okay, that your sixth note, sixth string is going to match your fourth but an octave lower, okay? Then we're going to put, so normally you're up here, you're on an E. Okay, you're on an E, you're going to lower that down till it matches your fourth string. Okay, then you're going to put your capo on 2, and that's going to give you everything that you need. Okay, so now your 6 and your 4 match. That's a drop down D tuning, capo on 2. Got it? Okay, so that's where we're going to start with. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you this introduction that I did not do very well, but I was trying to find something that would kind of be recognizable. And so I was really kind of listening, and he's strumming it. I don't know how he's doing that and picking at the same time. He's strumming and kind of picking individual notes while he's strumming. I can't do that, so I kind of made up my own. I hope this works for you. So, but in order to do it, you're going to have to do a pinch D, and I have a picture of a pinch D right there, okay? And what you're going to do instead of a regular D is you're going to lay your pointer down on 1, 2, and 3 on the 2nd fret. Take your tall man on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. So it's still a D. Okay, you're still... You got the same notes held down, but now you've got this free little ring finger, which you need. Okay, normally you play a D like that, but now we've got to, you could probably do this with your pinky, but your pinky just can't quite reach, and he's not very strong. So I'm going to do a pinch D. That gives me a ring finger, which, believe it or not, even though he's such a weak link, he's still stronger than my pinky or can reach further. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, and I've got this completely typed up for you. It says on the pinch D, 6 pause, 4, 2, 3, and then H means hammer. I've got a little 3 again, but you're going to hammer over it 4, 2. Okay? Let me explain. Okay, here we go. So on a pinch D, you're going to go 6 pause, 4, 2. 6 pause, 4, 2, 3. Okay, 6 pause, 4, 2, 3. Then you're going to hammer 3. See? Yeah, so you're just going to hit him and then hammer. I thought you hit him twice, but you don't. 6, 4, 2, 3, hammer. I'm going to hammer my 3 on the 3rd string, 4th fret. 6 pause, 4, 2, 3, hammer 3, and then go 4, 2, and then let go of then the L means lift. Okay, you're going to lift him back up again. Okay, so I'm lifting whoever's on my 3, and I'm gonna pluck 6 and 3 now, and they're kind of like a fraction, meaning together. Okay, 6 and 3. Well, I lift my 3rd, I lift my ring finger off, and then go 4, 2, and then there was a little bit more there. And then I'm gonna lift my 3rd. So I'm just gonna take off my pointer. My 3rd is now open, and then I'm gonna hammer my 4th on the 4th string. 4th string, 4th fret, and then I'm going to pull him off. So it sounds like this. I'm going to see if I can talk you through it while I play really slowly. 6, pause, 4, 2, 3, hammer 3, 4, 2, 6 and 3 together, lift 3, pause, 4, 2, lift 3, hammer 4, pull. Okay? The goal, kind of, sort of. Okay, I still can't do it very well. But it sounds really kind of recognizable like what John Denver's doing. Okay, one more time. 6, pause, 4, 2, 3, hammer 3, 4, 2, open 3, well not open, but lift your ring off, so you're going to lift 3 off, 6 and 3, pause, 4, 2, lift 3, hammer 4, I'm missing him, hammer 4, pull. Okay, you're going to pull off 4. One more time. 6, pause, this is the hardest part. 6, pause, 4, 2, 3, hammer, 4, 2, 6 and lift, 6 and 3, pause, 4, 2, 3, 4, pull. Okay, one more time. I'm just going to do it. you're missing him. Okay, one more time. Best I've ever done it. Granted, very slow motion, but still. Okay, so then after you do that, okay, then you're going to go to an E minor. Now, since you have dropped your D, your sixth string, your G, whatever, E, your sixth string. Since you've dropped your sixth string down to a D, you can no longer play an E minor with just 5 and 4. Now you have to grab 6, 5, and 4, and I've got a picture of that too. Since you've messed with your sixth string, your G is, oh, he's cut off. We'll have to slide him over just a little bit, just the edge. I ran out of margin here. I had to shrink this font down to 11. Usually I do 12, but it's a little bit tinier because of the fact that I just couldn't fit it. Anyway, so on one page, and I didn't want to go 2 lines down onto the next page, but the lines, I just kept running out of room at the edge, so I shrunk it down and I fit it, but I need to move that picture of the G down. I'll show you what it is though. Anyway, so your E minor is going to be 6, 5, and 4 on the 2nd fret. If you don't, you get that, and that clashes. So you want to put your pointer on the 6th string on that E minor. Okay, and your pick on this, and I've got this pick right up here too. Okay, so all of your intro pick is right there. This is the hardest part of the song. E minor is 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, you're only going to do that once, and then you're going to do a G. You cannot do a G like this in this whole song. You have to do a G like this. Okay, which is, I've got a picture of it, 6 and 5 on the 5th fret. Yes, pointer on the 1st string, 3rd fret. 6, 5, 1. Okay, that's your new G for this song. So every time you see a G, which is why it took me a little bit to practice this, because you know, you just have to get that G in your head again, and then the E minor, you've got to get that in your head again. So on the G, the pick says, what does it say? G is going to go 6, 3, 4, 2, and I might have been doing 6, 2, 3, 1, they both work. Or doing the exact same pattern, I'm just moving from into the middle, 2, 3, 4, or out of the middle, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. See what I'm doing? My fingers are just hitting on 1, 2, 3 versus 2, 3, 4. But I think it's prettier in the middle, but I don't think I did that in the demo. Sorry about that. And then an A, 5, 5, 3, 4, 2. A is regular, okay? Okay, so let me do that little intro for you. I'm going to walk it through really slowly, and then I'll try to play it a little faster. Probably won't work, but I'll try. Okay, 6, pause, 4, 2, 3, hit, or hammer, 4, 2, 6 and 3, pause, 4, 2, 3, 4, pull. Then your E minor, 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, a little flat, 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Then your G, 6, 3, 4, 2, and then an A, 5, 3, 4, 2. Okay? I'll play it one more time without talking, seeing if I can do it. Twice. So then you're going to go back to the stay out of the middle for that one. Then go into the middle. I feel like something's off. You know what? He is, because I showed you and then that's better. Okay, thank you. All right, for your patience. All right, here we go. Now, if I were a better singer and performer, I would keep doing that little pick while I sing, but I can't do it. It's too hard. So I'm going to go to a simplified pick while I'm strumming, which I also have. This is the regular pick, and it just says pick everywhere else throughout the song, but I'm referring to the regular pick. That intro is only on the intro pick, okay? So I've got several picks for you, well, 2 different ones, but there's a lot that you can pick with. You just got to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the ones that I'm going to do are bass 2, 3, 1, bass 2, 3, 1. I'm probably going to alternate my bass. So on a D, since I've got this nice rich low note that's now a D, a 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, that's what I'm going to do on a D. E minor, I'm going to go 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, go 5, 2, 3, 1. That's all you ever get on a C, I think. And then an A is 5, 2, 3, 1. Okay? So I'm going to be doing that a lot. Okay? Excuse me, for the verses. All right, so here we go. He was born in the summer of his, that's a D, now E minor, 27, and then a C, year, A. Coming, repeat that, coming home to a place he'd never been before. Okay, now I gotta go up to a G, I'm going to grab 6, okay, 6, and then an A. Okay, let me back up and show you a couple things I forgot to show you. Okay, the other pick that's a little bit easier is almost the same. Instead of going 6, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, if you start to feel like you're racing and you're getting behind, do this one for a measure or two and it will help you catch up, okay? 6, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, 6, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1. Okay, it just, this is just a little bit faster, but especially if you're singing. He was born in the summer of his, what is it, 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. It just helps sometimes. Okay, that's my second optional pick that you can do. Now, if you are strumming this whole song, if you don't want to pick and you want to strum, there's kind of something cool that he does because he is strumming the whole song, but making it sound like picking. I don't know how he does that, but here's a kind of a fun thing. As I was watching him, I'm like, holy cow, that's really cool. And I use it in the chorus, but he does it in the verses. I'm going to show you if you want to strum, okay? He was, and for my basic strum, I would probably go. Well, then we go C. So let me kind of back up. He was born. So I've got this one down, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up. 4 ups in a row works really well in certain spots in this song. He was born in the summer of his. And then on the E minor, I don't have that much time, so I'm going to go down, 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 and then I'm going to go down, down, well, don't strum 6, down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay? So a lot of times you're just going to get a down, down, up, down, down, up. And there's a walk-up strum, which is really odd that I put that up there because I also put it down here. But oh well. Okay, so we'll get to the walk-up in a minute. Okay, so but let me show you what's kind of cool about this is instead of playing a G and an A when he's strumming, he goes here and then 5th fret, and then he jumps up to the 7th fret. And watch him, he's not holding any other strings down, he's just, it's not a true A, but he's playing it, he's just riding with it. He's probably focusing on the bottom notes, but it still is exactly what he's doing, and it works because it goes by so fast, you don't even notice. So this is what it looks like. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place. Oh, I forgot about this drum too, I should add this. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. That one works really well. I'll try to remember to have that. I don't have a pen anywhere. Oh. Okay, don't forget. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. That one works really well. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. Watch. And left yesterday behind him, you might say he was born again. Might say he found a key for every door. Okay, so what I have to indicate if you are strumming is I put a little 5, 7. That means 5th fret, 7th fret. So you're going to go E minor, and then instead of doing a regular, if you're picking, you've got to go to this. Okay, you can't, it doesn't work. It kind of does, but it's not as pretty as the A, okay? And it's not as pretty as the G because you don't get that first string. I suppose you could go. Okay, I would still, if I were picking, I would still go to my G and then my A. But if I'm strumming, I'm going to do that cool little thing that he's doing, okay? And if you want to do that, Every time it's 5, 7, 5th fret, 7th fret in red, that's an option for you if you are strumming. So the red is for the strummers. Okay, let me go back to the picking. Okay, here we go. He was born in the summer of his 27th year. Coming home, I already showed you this, to a place he'd never been before. G, A, that's as far as we got. Second line, same as the first. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. C and A, you might say, found the key for every door. G, A. When he first came to the mountains reaping, his life was far away on the road and hanging by a song. But the stream's already broken and he doesn't really care. Keeps changing fast, it don't last for long. Okay, so that's all the verses, okay? Okay, now we've got the chorus, and I'm going to switch to strumming just because I want to have some strumming in this version. It breaks it up too. But the okay, so the strum is a little different there. So I've gone ahead and I've put on the G, above the G and the A, down, down, up, up, down, up, okay? Down, down, up. Well, that's why I didn't put that, because it's not everywhere. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then the D is a little different. Down, down, up, up. So down, down, up, down. Let's see. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And I'm doing a fun little pinky thing. Up, down, up. So with my pinky, I've got 4 ups in a row. Down, down, up, no. Down, down, up, down, down, up, okay? All right, so then I'm going to go to my G, and I'm going to go back to down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and my A, down, down, up, down, up. This works really well with the words. And then the D, I'm going to repeat what I did. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. But you don't have to do that pinky thing every time. It can get a little monotonous. You can go. Okay, just for variety, or you can not even do anything. Then back to your G. Let's see, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and the A is the same thing. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Here we go. Shadow from the starlight is, okay, now this part's kind of cool. Softer than a lullaby. Okay, so that's, I've got this little walk up down here at the very bottom. If you want to try it, it's not that hard, and it's really kind of cool sounding. I watch him and he walks up. Now he is doing something like this. He's going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He does that like for 32 beats. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It does not work if I'm by myself, because he's got his guitarist going. And his bass people kind of keeping the rhythm behind him so he can go down and it doesn't lose it. But I want to keep the rhythm while I do this fun little, I'm calling it a twang. Okay, so I'm kind of twang, twang, I'm twanging up, okay? So what I'm doing on this walk up is I'm going D, down, down, up. So F, see, I lost my place, okay. Shadow from the starlight is down, down, up. Then I'm gonna pinch 1 and 2 on the 3rd fret and tall man on. I've got pictures of all these chords down here. This is a top, okay, 1 and 2 on the 3rd fret, 3rd string, 4th fret. It's a version of a G. Okay, it's a short, it's a version of a G, but it's the walk-up G. Okay, and then I'm gonna just slide up 2 more frets. So now I'm on 5 and 6. It's a version of an A. Okay, can you hear that? It's a version of an A, when it's just got a base of a D, but it doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna go up to, this is a high G. It's a high G. So I've got a D position, but up on the 7th 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and 8th fret. Yes. And what I'm going to do is I've got the strum for you down underneath each chord. I've got the little strum that you're going to do. On this one, you're going to go down, down, up, down, down, pause, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That works really well with the counting and the rhythm of the song, but we're going to throw in a twang. Every time it's underlined, you're going to go. You're going to take your pointer to the 6th fret and slide up to the 7th. So you still get that kind of cool thing that he's doing, but you're also maintaining the integrity of the song and the rhythm there, okay, because you don't have anybody, unless you do, but I don't have anybody behind me, so I'm going to kind of do the twanging thing while I maintain. So let me kind of show you that. So G,